Hi fam, our latest is that today the National Assembly was discussing the SANDF situation in the DRC. As we know, our 14 soldiers were killed by M23 rebels 2 weeks ago. Those departed SANDF members were on a peacekeeping mission in the DRC and some are still there. Today, Parliament was discussing whether to bring back the remaining soldiers home or not. And also the challenges that were faced by SANDF in the DRC, which also led to some of them being killed. Gayton McKenzie took on Malema during that debate, calling him all sorts of names. Listen to him in the next slide, then we'll continue with this discussion.
Let us go and teach M23 a lesson. Let us go and kill those that killed our soldiers. I don't know, Speaker. These ones are talking a lot here. We need soldiers. You call yourself Commissar, you call yourself CIC, we need you there. There's people that we need you to go fight. We are tired here in Parliament of toy soldiers. We want, this is war. People are dying. You are calling yourself titles here. Go and fight. I will be one of the first to join the battalion to go and fight. Let us go and get our people, and you must follow me. Let's go and fight real fights, not this fake names of the army. I salute you. Thank you very much.
On the other side, Defense Minister Angie Motshekga looked lost when she appeared before Defense Portfolio Committee in Parliament last week. This left many people wondering if she's the right candidate for the job or not. She couldn't answer most of the questions in Parliament and she started to be aggressive as well. Listen to her in the next slide and let us know of your take regarding everything that we've covered. And that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again next time. Bye.
I must say, Chair, I feel it requires answering. It's these allegations about the reasons why we're in the Rwanda, why we're in the DRC. Chair, it will really shook me to the core that heads of state of 15 countries meet in a specific day. We are saying on the 8th of May at Windhoek in Namibia. Heads of state took a decision for the Summit DRC mission. So from the allegations, so it means all of them, 15, agreed to go and protect the interests of South African business. I think it's really, it just really shocks me to think. It's really also taking, in my view, taking the entire SADC for nothing, that they could meet as heads of state on behalf of individuals in South Africa. It's a mission supported also by AU. So even AU will sit and support a mission that supports certain individuals in South Africa. Where still UN also, United Nations, sits and support a mission that is supposed to support South African business. It can't be true. It does, common sense says it can't be true. And we did spell here what were the objectives of the mission. At no stage it's mentioned any person's name. So I thought I should raise that the allegations just don't seem to, I don't want to be, I'm bullying, so I don't want to use strong words, but they just don't seem to really make adequate sense. I think the chair also raised a question about budgets, because we're mixing issues, the chair, I think. And the questions that you said I answered, yes, if I am to answer, I'll repeat them. I was talking about the inadequacy of the budget for our own local needs. When we go to Summit DRC, we go, there's 15 countries. The money that supports the mission comes from the SADC countries. Even MINUSCO, it comes from UN. So to say we would have taken the royal flag, we're not going, so why do we take a royal flag if we're not going to war? What we take is things that, like we were attacked to protect ourselves. So you take enough to protect yourself, but you don't take your firepower to a country as if you're going to war with that country. We're not going to war to that country. Whether we call it peacekeeping or what, in our understanding is peacekeeping. That's why we didn't take our fire. That's why we didn't take our fire. So I think people can call it the names they want, but to expect that we have taken our firepower to another country when we're not going to war, whereas we just needed enough to protect ourselves. It happened that we attacked and we had enough firepower to protect ourselves, but would not take their firepower. So I'll repeat those things and confirm that indeed the country is safe in the hands of our members. The other question also was, we're playing big Father Christmas, and then we're in the UNESCO. There are more than 10 countries. The head of UNESCO is even a Senegalese. It's not a South African. So you have your Bangladeshi army. The hospitals are run by Indian doctors. Madagascar is bringing medical. So it's a world mission. We might have been there in the summit DRC, but in UNESCO there are more than 10 countries that are involved. So there's no South Africa playing big alone. It is. I thought I should raise that. You have India there. I mean, some of the soldiers that we met were in the hospital run by Indian medical personnel. That it will be. I will not be able to repeat the answers that I've given on some of the questions. And if members are not happy with the answers, it's unfortunate. Those are the answers we have. Because member says the minister should have said this, the minister should have said this. So he has the answers that he wants. So I can't say the things that he wants to hear. I have to say the things that I need to say. So that if members to say the minister should have said this, then why was I asked until they have the answers? So I will not be able to get that and repeat the answers or give answers in the way the members want them. The one that I want to, there was also to say that the member says asked 3 questions. I answered to say I agree with, I stand by what I said. When I say we, I'm the Minister of Defense and the spokesperson for the department. So I am entitled to say we as the department. And unfortunately, I even include you as a South African, because I'm your minister. So when I say we, I even speak on your behalf. Yeah. So you are also included. So we includes you. And to say, Chair, no, you can choose one. And to say, Chair, I said peace, there's no price. I'll say it 10 times. So to repeat what I said, to say I stand by what I said, I stand by it. And I speak on your behalf as your minister.